What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So Eddie Hearn pleads with the UK and the UK fans to get behind Anthony Joshua. He says that Anthony Joshua, this is the time to get behind him. He pleading with them to get behind him, to cheer him on, to back him. He says because this is the time that Anthony Joshua is going to create history, especially this time with the rematch. Everything's on the line. There's a whole lot of pressure on Anthony Joshua to win this fight with Andy Ruiz, the rematch. He stated that now's the time that he needs the UK fans, the UK backing to get behind Anthony Joshua and cheer him on and support him. He stated that this is a huge fight for Anthony Joshua's career. This is the fight of his career. I agree with him when he says that. My thing is this: if Anthony Joshua is the star that he was made out to be, if Anthony Joshua is the star that these guys said he was, if Anthony Joshua is the superstar, the megastar that everybody says he is, then why do you have to plead for his fans to get behind him in such an important fight of his career? Why would the fans? So you felt like one loss and the fans jumped ship already? You feel like the fans are not going to back Anthony Joshua already? You have to plead with the fans to back him after a loss? So then that just says that the love was never there for Anthony Joshua. The support was never there for Anthony Joshua like you said or thought it was. If you have to plead for the fans, when you said you packed Wembley Stadium with 80, 90,000 people, you have to plead with them to get behind him when he got knocked down. You got to plead with them to be behind them to get back up. Then they're not who you thought they were. Or you're not who they said they were. Or he never was who you predicted him to be. Right? Excuse me, I got a little tongue-tied. Right? He's not what you built him up to be. If you have to beg for people, if you had to plead for people, at this point in time in Joshua's career, to get behind Anthony Joshua, he's not who you depicted him to be. He's just not. He's not who you made him out to be, right? Because true fans will stand behind Anthony Joshua, understand that anything could happen in the sport of boxing. And so you wouldn't have to plead with these guys to get behind him in such an important fight. You wouldn't have to do it. It would be simple, right? Simple mathematics. You wouldn't have to ask the fans, oh, this is the time we need you to get behind us. You wouldn't have to do such a thing. If he's selling out 80, 90,000 seats at Wembley Stadium, why do you have to ask these fans to get behind him? Shouldn't that be automatic? The love is love, because when Ricky Hatton fought Floyd Mayweather, and after he was knocked out by Floyd Mayweather, I remember the fans still yelling and screaming after that fight, "There's only one Ricky Hatton," after he got knocked out. One Ricky Hatton. So you can't say it was the fact that he fought in the States. Because that fight too was here in the States. And Ricky Hatton fans too traveled, right? So when you say stuff like, you need the fans to get behind him now, right? Because it's such an important fight, then that leads me to believe that he wasn't who you said he was. Right? It can't be. You understand? So with that said, I'm lost to the fact that why does Eddie Hearn feel the need to say that it's time for the fans to really get behind Anthony Joshua at this point in time? Why do you feel that way? This is what Eddie Hearn had to say. He's hoping that the country gets behind him. You're hoping? You said he does 80, 90,000 people at Wembley Stadium. So why do you have to hope that these people get behind him? Shouldn't it be automatic? One loss and they not supporting Anthony Joshua no more? He goes, this is quote, Eddie Hearn, quote, "We have today triggered the contract rematch clause with Andy Ruiz Jr." This is what Hearn said. "The fight will take place in November, December at a venue to be confirmed." Right? AJ, is a competitor. He's meticulous and he has a great mindset. I hope the country gets behind him because this is going to be one of the great comeback stories if he can come back and put this right and beat Andy Ruiz in a rematch. All 4 belts that were available on Saturday will be on the line for the rematch. Perhaps we'll do the rematch in the UK. Nothing has been decided yet, though. But it looks like November will be the month to make it happen. It now turns out to be the biggest fight of the division in this year. The pressure's on AJ to win this fight. He must win this fight. He'll want to win this fight more than anything now. But the key part is that I hope the country gets behind Anthony Joshua. I hope they rally behind Anthony Joshua. I hope they support Anthony Joshua. Well, you told us that he can't walk the streets in the UK. Right? Is he not liked? Is he not loved? Which one is it? Because one loss shouldn't take the love away. Muhammad Ali lost. That didn't stop the support and the love from the people. Mike Tyson lost. That didn't stop the love and the support from the people. Right? Roy Jones lost. That didn't stop the love and support from the people. Lennox Lewis lost. That didn't stop the love and support from the people. So why do you have to plead with the people to support Anthony Joshua? Or the love was never truly there. It was in fact manufactured. Which one is it? Because one lost and the people should not have disintegrated and not be behind Anthony Joshua. Or were they ever behind Anthony Joshua? I'm at a loss for words for Eddie Hearn having to plead for the UK fans to get behind Anthony Joshua, as they feel the boat has got lighter from all the people jumping ship. Wow. One loss, huh, people? And you can't say it's the fact that he went to the States, because Ricky Hatton, like I said, came to the States, lost to Floyd Mayweather. And at the end of that fight, after he got knocked out, the crowd was still chanting, "There's only one Ricky Hatton. One Ricky Hatton." Right? So let's see how this plays out. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Eddie Hearn pleads to the UK fans to stand behind him, because this is the most important fight of Anthony Joshua's career. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.